Players that got banned from football. Back in February 2017, a young striker named Ivan Toney was still trying to make a name for himself. He had been bouncing around on loan from Newcastle, spending time at clubs like Wigan Athletic, and he was far from the star we now know. But what no one knew at the time was that something else was happening off the pitch. You see, during this period and over the next few years, Toney was secretly placing bets. Not just a handful either. By the time investigators looked into it, he had placed more than 230 bets between 2017 and 2021. But that's still only part of the story. The thing is, these weren't just harmless wagers on random matches. Some of them were on games involving his own teams, as Toney placed 16 bets on his team to win, and in 11 of those matches, he actually played. And even worse, there were 13 bets on his own team to lose while he was out on loan. But as shocking as that already sounds, it would eventually explode in a way that put his entire career at risk. As it turns out, when the Football Association finally found out everything, they prepared to hand down a massive punishment. The original recommendation was a 15-month suspension, and there was even talk that he could be banned for life because of the seriousness of the violations. But the most dramatic moment was still to come. What I mean is that in May 2023, the Football Association officially banned Ivan Toney from football. However, the punishment was reduced to 8 months after he was diagnosed with a gambling addiction. But he was still hit with a £50,000 fine and forced to miss over half a season. And while he did make his return to Brentford in January 2024, the truth is that this ban almost cost him his career entirely, as he's now playing outside the top 5 leagues at just 29 years old. And I post football stories like this one every single day. Follow if you want the algorithm to show them to you.